I seriously have to make one while we're up against the freaking Carolina Panthers. Like, how? How is this even happening right now? There's a minute and 49 left on the clock. Well, a minute and 48 left on the clock. First and goal for Carolina. And they're about to actually score this. And they got it. They're going to have to go for a 2-point conversion. They're going to have to. I mean, like, what else could they possibly do? A field goal is not going to give them the lead. If I was honestly Carolina, I would have gone for the 2-point conversion. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. It looks like they are. They will. They will. So this is probably going to be this is probably going to tie the game here if they don't get it here. I can't believe this is happening. I know it's going to be late by the time you're seeing this, since obviously I'm not in the mood to. Since obviously during this time I'm still not in the mood to actually edit stuff. But you will see this in a later time. But here we go. Back to his left. Bryce Young, and it's deflected, but there's a flag, though. Honestly, that was fair. That was fair. That was a pretty fair call. You guys were saying that the refs have been on our side. How about the refs have not been on our side? Instead, they're on Carolina's side this time. Y'all can say whatever you want about this team and about the refs. But you do know that both of these teams have played well today. And Carolina really surprised me by surprise. The Panthers really caught me by surprise. So another attempt at the 2-point conversion. 17 on the game clock. And they go. They pass it over. Did they get it in? Yes, they did. It's tied. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. This has not been our best game, like, at all. We've been kind of struggling, and they clearly got it in. They clearly got it in. Wow. You remember the term? You remember the little thing going on when Panthers beat a team that has a higher, every time that a team has beaten Carolina, somebody from the other losing team, gets fired. If we somehow lose this game, who are we gonna lose? I mean, like, who are we gonna lose? Like, who's gonna get friggin' fired if we somehow lose this? If we somehow lose this game, like, will we lose someone from the defensive side or the offensive side? That's my question. I mean, I don't even know what. I don't even know at this point anymore. I mean, like, I can't believe this is actually happening. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that this is actually happening. We might seriously lose to the Panthers here. We got a minute and 46 left on the clock. 3rd and 2nd now. I turned my recording off for just a little bit, so I was saving some storage, but we got a minute and 13 left. It's 3rd and 2nd. They actually almost got that pass for them to actually attempt a field goal, but they didn't do it. And they did get that first goal, 1st and 10. But it was not at their field goal. A minute left. We got a minute left here. And looks like we're at the 45-yard line. We're at the 45-yard line at Carolina. 47 seconds left. Patrick Mahomes is going to run. And he's going to make it across the first line. And maybe even more. He's going to make it past the field goal line. All the way to a 1st and 10. Oh my goodness. He ended up... he just went through that like it was nothing. It was like he went through a brick wall. Oh my goodness. He actually could have gotten that touchdown. Now they're in field goal range now. But what would they do here in these last 38 seconds? It seemed pretty fair to me. Are they actually looking at this right now? I mean, I'm not entirely sure. So wait. Oh, he was close. He was not out of bounds, like, you know. I mean, that seems fair. I mean, it's pretty fair. I mean, that's fair, to be honest with you. That's a pretty fair call. Yeah, because he's still in bounds before the 20 came up, like, you know, the 20 from Carolina. Fuller, he was still in bounds before Fuller kicked him out, like, you know, pushed him out of bounds, and the ball fumbled. Like, when the ball fumbled, it was out of bounds. So it was a pretty good call. But you guys are probably saying that they did that on purpose just for the Chiefs to win. That is absolutely stupid. You need to realize that this is a very good team. 3 freaking rings throughout these past 4 years, dude. Come on. Passes over to Hunt, but he gets swallowed up and taken down. And no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. 29 seconds left. And we call our second timeout. So I didn't see the beginning of this game because I was out and about. But I was able to, you know, come home in time to see the ending of this game. And we will either see if we can get our winning streak back up or our losing streak will continue. Because, get this, despite the stat that Carolina has, 3-7, they're on a winning streak right now of 2. They're trying to extend that to 3, and we're trying to get our streak back up and running after our loss last week. I didn't watch it, obviously, so there was a lot of stuff going on. So I didn't get a reaction to that. He passes it to Hunt now. And he was very close to the goal, to the 1st and goal. So 3rd down now. Reaching down to 10 seconds left. All you gotta stop the clock. 3 seconds left, and they stop it with 2 seconds left. Chiefs takes their final timeout. Here comes Spencer Charter, which that's our backup kicker for Harrison Butker. Here's the thing. Both college and NFL, he has not scored a game-winning field goal. We're going to try to do that today. 31-yard attempt now. Carolina does have a timeout left. They might take it here. But we'll see what they do. 2 seconds left. 31-yard attempt for the win. That should have not been that close, but we'll freaking take it. I do feel gutted for the Panthers because the Panthers definitely had it in the bag. I definitely feel bad for them. But hey, a win's a win. I mean, like, Carolina, this was definitely a tough game for you, Carolina. I mean, you worked your butts off, and dang. Carolina definitely pulled up the effort, but a win's a win. We'll take it. We're 10-1. So, let's kick butt again.